Hello, my name is Kurt Rohde and I am the Artistic Director of the Composers Conference, and I would like to take this opportunity to welcome you to the 2020 virtual conference. Thank you for joining us for this summer's performances, presentations, instruction, and discussions centering on the living art of music. This is my first year as the conference Artistic Director. Our beloved mentor and guiding spirit, Mario Davidovsky, passed away at the end of the summer 2019 after more than 50 years as the director. Mario was a singular person, warm, gregarious, engaging and engaged, with a mind that never stopped thinking, a spirit that never stopped giving, and a creative urge that was tirelessly innovative while remaining grounded in his humanness. Mario always felt that the conference was a place like no other, and I couldn't agree more. The Composers Conference brings together composers, young performers of new music, adult amateur chamber musicians, and new music professionals for 2 weeks each summer to do something different and unexpected through making music together as a community. This summer, all of us are moving through the difficulties of the COVID-19 pandemic, while simultaneously facing the long overdue reckoning of our country's sustained addiction to a white supremacist culture and the deeply entrenched racism that is practiced at all levels of our society. On August 1st, the conference will host an online symposium with 4 exceptional Black and Brown musicians. The symposium will not center on whiteness. It will be a conversation among our 4 guests regarding their significant, meaningful work in the field, and allow them to discuss their practices, interests, and visions. This is a small first step to more fully realize the environment we strive to create through the practice of anti-racism. It is incumbent upon all arts organizations, large and small, to take an honest look at their role in the destructive forces that generational racism has inflicted upon so many, and to stop them and to change. This summer is different and unexpected, and yet everything that has happened, the murder of George Floyd in May, the murder of Breonna Taylor in March, and so many others, all of it has been going on for centuries in a way that is anything but different and unexpected. The ongoing Black Lives Matter protests have starkly illuminated who we are. The time for shielding ourselves from the truth is over. There is no going back. It is now up to each of us to decide what we are willing to do moving forward. The conference believes in the power of art to create a more compassionate, ethical, and equitable world. We are galvanized to make sure that we live up to this ideal. Through learning and adapting, the conference serves as an inclusive, collaborative environment that promotes the exploration, invention, and performance of music at the highest levels. We remain committed to creating an anti-racist culture where Black voices can be seen, heard, and nurtured. The conference believes Black lives matter, and we will fight against the inequality and injustice towards all Black people. On August 8th and 9th, we will present world premieres of 10 new works created over the course of this summer by our Fromm Foundation Composer Fellows and Contemporary Performance Institute instrumentalists. Under the guidance of our remarkable guest composers, Linda Catlin Smith and Amadeus Regusera, these works were created collaboratively by both our Fromm composers and CPI performers. Also on these 2 concerts, our CPI director, Margaret Kampmeyer, will be performing solo piano music by Catlin Smith and Regusera. We also have a number of other concerts scheduled during the first week of August, with the performance of Davidovsky's Synchronisms by our conference ensemble directed by James Baker, and curated performances of works by our fellow composers, our CPI instrumentalists, and our conference ensemble. And as if that were not enough, there will also be presentations by our guest composers on August 5th and 7th, as well as 2 evenings where you can tune in and meet the fellow composers and CPI instrumentalists. There's a lot in store this summer for the conference. Even though we cannot be together in the same place at the same time, we are going to try our best to connect with you through our performances and conversations broadcasted on our YouTube channel. Details can be found on our concerts and events page on our website and on our Facebook page. I invite you to join us, and thank you for your interest in the Composers Conference. Please stay in touch with us. We would love to hear from you, and we look forward to seeing you in person in the summer of 2021 at Brandeis University. Until then, be well and be true. Thank you.